need some music. Where's Arizona? Oh, they're all the way down the bottom. Okay. Play your game.
I'm trying to break the mold and catch a deal and make these non-believers have to deal with. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lanes.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, what am I doing? I like to play with some needle drops. You know, when the team hits a home run, when the team strikes out. So I've loaded up a bunch of songs into my PlayStation. So that when we have an error, we will hear Tom Jones's What's New Pussycat. Pitcher entrance, sure. Bob Seger's Shakedown. We'll go Fire by the Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Or we'll hear The Bitch Is Back, which is a good one. Mid-inning music. I always love this. We got, we'll put some Tom Jones in there. We'll put some Tenacious D in there. We'll be hearing some Steve Miller Band. We'll be hearing some Phil Collins. Let's go to the Afternoon Delight from Anchorman. We'll hear Busta. We'll hear Bonnie Tyler. We'll hear another Tenacious D. We'll hear some Rod Stewart. We'll hear something from the Book of Mormon soundtrack. Coolio. We gotta put Coolio in there. The late great Coolio. Some Elton John. And some Chicago, 25 or 64. Fat Joe all the way up. From the Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog soundtrack. We got Eric Clapton. And we got from the Kill Bill soundtrack. Alright, perfect. And we just copy that there. And we're going to play a game with Jack Leiter, and we're going to player manage the other ones. Jack Leiter seems to be my best starter, so I'm going to actually pitch with him. Alright, Ben Boom, you need a night off. Where's my other catcher? Oh, he's playing first base. Yeah, Tyler Hanneman. Oh, you probably need a night off too. Alright, that brings Benji over at first. We will put... You're gonna have to play, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, he's out. That's right. He's my third third baseman. Justin can play third. Greg Jones second. And we will put in... Alright, let's look at this. Luke Williams, yeah, he don't have anyone to replace him with. Fuck it. Terrence Gore, let's see how you work at... No, that's stupid. Because Greg Jones, you can play center. But shit. I got Terrence Gore short. Okay, so... Play second base, Willie Calhoun? Alright. We're learning things about my team. But that still leaves Terrence Gore over at short. Okay, we don't have another guy who plays shortstop. Edie, but he's riding the pine. Alright, we'll put Luke Williams in. But he's batting ninth. He's gonna lead off. Actually, this doesn't look bad. Okay. There. Willie. Tyler. Okay. I usually start the game after I've made the lineups to spare anyone watching that. But look at my team, man. What they're not terrible. When it comes to batting average, if you're just looking at batting average alone, we're not terrible. Jack Leiter. Odd baseball card. And we're going to start this game off with John Shambi and Chris Singleton.
Sure, why not?
Play. I will be back.
One, Merrill Kelly. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar.
You'll probably hear me saying fucking shit a lot.
He pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Nice base hit by Dylan
Nice line
Thomas.
drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And I just realized I was on amateur mode still. Whoops.
Stepping in.
See my last episode of why I play on amateur mode sometimes. Just in player locks. Just to get some guys some base hits.
And that one hit to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score in the play.
So that run is a little bit illegitimate, but we'll take all the help.
Here's Joe Adell.
Come on. Give me a free run in the top of the first. Just to put my pitcher at ease.
Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. No throw. He's safe at first. Willie Calhoun stands in here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. They get one. He's in there.
Caught you napping, did I?
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Dylan Thomas.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And now 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Longoria makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Benchwarmers on top here, 2-0. Back here in the desert, and our pitcher in this game, Jack Leiter.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. Here's a 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when.
All right, let's see what you can do, Jack. Single, double, 1 run scored, ground out, 2 runs scored, walk, ground out. All right, well, that crooked number I put up in the first is no longer
set to go.
an issue.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Greg Jones. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. And he'll be safe at first.
We'll take it.
Benji Battle getting ready to hit.
We're still second.
Kelly a move to first.
Or we'll get picked
They
off.
got him leaning. He's out.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future
The guy
at-bats.
you replaced is
That
coming
pitch
back
looked
up
good,
any
but
day.
you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or a weak contact in the infield.
I might send
High
this
fly
lane
ball
down.
lifted in the air right field. And the inning is over.
He ain't hitting that shit.
Back here at Shea.
All right, I'm gonna trust you again, man.
And here is Dylan Thomas. He led off the game with a single
I'll
and
have
then
to
came
pitch.
around to score. And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
All right, come on, Dylan.
This one popped up. Perdomo under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Justin Foscue digs in now.
Foscue.
1 for 1 with a double and a run score.
Foscue. Justin Foscue.
This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Brennan Davis. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3.
Fuck.
Welcome back. And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1.
I need a 1-2-3 inning, dude.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
You can't do it. I'll have to do it myself.
That one just misses.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's what I'm
And the
saying.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late with the swing there. The 1-2 to the right side. Calhoun. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joe Adell.
I have to work for a second, so we're just going to see what happens.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Calhoun. Grounded out his first time. In the air, center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. He popped out his first time. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. That is the inning.
Serious, we could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker.
All right, let me finish this off. We're back.
With the call there.
Watch him hit a home run as soon as I come back.
To third. Throws across the diamond. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Tommy Pham. Grounded out his first time up. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. That one to first. Battle takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Greg Jones. Popped up, Perdomo drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Benji Battle. He's 0 for 1.
We got 2 hits.
The pitch.
We reached base on an error once.
Tied him up inside with that one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
And there's the call from Hawaii.
The 1-2.
Hello?
On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and that'll do it.
No.
Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. In the air to left center, Davis. On the move to the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2.
I thought you meant like
smash to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And here it comes. Runner on the go. There's a line drive to left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third. Top 6.
Hey.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
The only way I'm getting hits is on amateur, so this team needs a morale boost.
Stays alive.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
We're helping the team
so
out.
A man on base to start the inning.
Hey, Danny Glover.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with. Oh, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Danny Glover, I need some help. Just in this series. I didn't see an angel rubbing Justin's shoulders. So that makes sense. But I saw one just fucking patting Brennan Davis's head. I saw a little angel giving him a little head rub. Let's see if that angel can do something. I didn't hit the button right. I meant to fully swing at that. There's the lineup. Yeah, so see, I don't always hit home runs on amateur, so it's fine. I don't mind cheating a little bit. Alright, Jack Leiter, you're at 90 pitches. Okay, I gotta warm up somebody. Junior Fernandez, my man. He's been lights out. Don't worry, I'll grab that ball, Benji. Throw it back in the infield for you. Yeah, I know you're getting tired, but if you come back and win this in the next inning, I want you to get a win.
Inside ball.
Unless you've lost all control of all of your pitches, nothing is going where I want it. Alright, you're going to face one more batter here. Get the sure out at first. Let's try to strike him out. Or a nice little pop-up to Benji over at first. Put that home just in case. Don't get any funny ideas. Alright, one more batter, Jack. And then you can hit the showers. Inside corner. That slider's been working pretty good today. And you And the 5th on a strikeout, and that will be the last pitch you throw, my man. Just to make sure. Oh, we got a lefty coming up. All right, let's sit down. We'll be bringing in Banda next inning to face a couple lefties. Willie Calhoun. See what you can do on Merrill Kelly's 92nd pitch. You know he's running out of gas. That fastball is sitting at 93 miles per hour. Let's get the timing right and get us back in this game. Top of the 7th. This is the inning to do it. Base hit for Willie Calhoun. You know what that means. Oh. Try to keep him play second? Yeah, he can. It's Terrence Gore. Maybe I'll just have you play second base for the rest of the game. There's only a couple more innings. What's the worst that can happen? Famous last words. Maybe you'll be stealing second base here. And that is your 11th stolen base of the year. Now, normally I would just have you steal third, but I have quick counts on, and we already have 2 strikes, and I'm on amateur mode, so it's going right down the middle. But you will be coming around home to score, Terrence Gore. Because that's the benefit of having the fastest man in the world on your team. RBI single for Tyler Hyman. And they're pulling their pitcher. Yes, I am playing on amateur mode. As Bob Seger's shakedown plays for Scott McGill. Greg Jones up the bat. And that's a little infield single. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Let's see if Benji Battle can make a case for him not being the guy I send down when my regular first baseman comes back in a couple days. Yeah, lazy little pop fly out to center field. Only 1 out. Okay, we need to bring one of these guys home, man. Because I don't want to play on amateur mode the whole game. Just to get me back in the lead, or at least tied. But Luke Williams gets a better play. Yeah, Luke, you're getting sent down, man. Could put Carter Keyboom at second, but I'm going to keep Terrence Gore at second. Let's see what happens. That's the fun. Nice job on your first play at second base, Terrence Gore. Yeah. He's like, I got the feel for this. I know what I'm doing. I'm like a natural born second baseman over here.
Got a full count.
And you're getting tired after 10 pitches. Your energy was down when I brought you in, but I had some lefties on, and I wanted to bring in the only lefty in my bullpen, Andrew Banda. He gives up a possible double. We'll see if that throw's not online. Anywhere in time. Ball 2 to Corbin Carroll. Strike 2 to Corbin Carroll. And he's striking out. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. And that brings up Christian Walker. put him away with a curve. That was closer than it should have been, but Luke Williams completes the throw. And we are in the top of the 8th with the top of our order coming up. Diamondbacks go to the bullpen and bring in Paul Sewald. Tied his game up. That is a base hit for Dylan Thomas. And that brings up Christian Bosque. Happy Cinco de Mayo from your San Diego Benchwarmers. Sorry, Slam Diego. And he gets a lot of that, but not enough of it as it flies out to center field. Throw is offline. Dylan Thomas probably could have gone to second, but there's no way of telling them where that throw was going to go. And that brings up Brendan Davis, who is 0 for 3 today. And that looks like a double play ball to me. We are in the bottom of the 8th. And we will be bringing up Junior Fernandez from the bullpen. A bright, shining star of the Slam Diego bullpen has been Junior Fernandez. Let's take a look at him. Former Blue Jay. He throws that sinker high because I forgot that a sinker is his main pitch. Let's keep that sinker low. And we strike out Ketel Marte. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Close game. I would love to take the lead in the bottom of the 9th and bring in Mark Melanson for a save. But we'll see what happens. Fernandez walks Gurriel Jr. And strikes out Evan Longoria. Tommy Pham trying to put him away to end the inning, and he do not, because he gets a base hit into center field. Jones throws to third, holding the runner at second, and we got runners on first and second. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Tight game. High sinker. Gabriel Moreno to chase. Strike him out with a low fastball. Slam Diego's last chance for romance coming up here in the top of the 9th. As they bring in their closer, Joe Mantiply. Multiple Mantiply, as I call him. And we got Joe Adell, who's been tearing up the ball for us. But that does not continue here when we need it. Terrence Gore. 11 stolen bases. He is tied for first in the National League. Let's see if we can get him a bloop single and get 2 more. Now, you need to hit it a little further or a little shorter than that. You just bunt with Terrence Gore from now on. Alright, but here's Tyler Heineman. He is our legit last chance for romance. We are down to our final out. And he gets a base hit into the outfield, gets Tyler Heineman on first base, which means tying run on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Greg Jones. Whoa! He tried to dive. Can Heineman make it around at home? He's lumbering, but he makes it. And Slam Diego Benchwarmers, thanks to an RBI double from Greg Jones, his second of the year, tied up in the top of the 9th. Much rejoicing. Thought that was ending the game. But he got it right past that diving outfielder's outstretched arm. And that brings up Benji Battle, who will ground out to the shortstop. Maybe, yes. Junior Fernandez up here in the bottom of the ninth. Things are tense. That seems like a strike to me, but I'll trust you, ump. That seemed like a bad pitch that you swung at. And Junior Fernandez strikes out Jake McCarthy for out number 1. NL playoff predictions: Braves, Brewers, Padres, Marlins, Phillies, Dodgers. I don't see San Diego. There's a Benchwarmers in there. I didn't see how many wins the NL East contenders would have are projected to have. Let's see if we can. And that's ball 4. To see if we have a number to shoot for. And there's ball 4 to Christian Walker. And we got 2 runners on in the bottom of the 9th. But Ketel Marte pops out to Brennan Davis. And we are going into extra innings. Top of the 10th. 2 up. Williams, Thomas, and Luke Williams is 0 for 3. Who is that on second base? Benji Battle. Now, I could pinch run for him, but I don't think I have anyone else who can play first base. But that hasn't stopped me yet. Daz Cameron, we're going to be playing short in the bottom of the 10th, just to let you know. Oh, I pinch hit with Daz Cameron. That's unfortunate, because Daz Cameron could have ran that to home. Benji Battle could not. But we got Daz at first. We got Benji at third. Come on, Dylan. Let's bring him home. That will do it. They decide to eat the easy out at first. Daz goes to second. Benji scores. Here's 5-4. We get to warm up Mark Melanson. Looking for his 10th save of the season. Oh, shit. My fault. Not a double play. Bad base running on my part. Didn't mean to send Daz to third. And he gets tagged out. And that brings Brennan Davis, who pops it out to right. And we're in the bottom of the 10th with Mark Melanson on the mound. I know Daz is playing out of spot at short, but I got nobody to replace him. We also got Terrence Gore out at second. Hey, if I'm playing on amateur mode, I should at least give myself a little bit of a handicap, right? And they have tied it up in the bottom of the 10th. So, I have to do something at work real quick. Alright, and we're back. I didn't see really what happened. At least... So Martin Melanson blew the save, but didn't get the loss. Got us out of it. Joe Adell hits a base hit, and Daz Cameron will be rounding third and heading home. I wasn't sure if that was Daz Cameron or not. I just saw 77 speed, and I'm pretty sure Daz Cameron has 77 speed. Let's see. Let's check the replay. Who this? Oh, it was Brennan Davis. Brennan Davis scores off of Joe Adell's single. And now that brings up Carter Keyboom. And we see a boom boom. Nope. Oh, but they get Keyboom out at first, but they cannot get Joe Adell out at second with them wheels. Alright, Tyler Henneman. Alright, so this means Melanson gets the win. Do I just let him complete it, or... Yeah, we'll give Victor Arano a save. Hopefully, and not a blown one. That will move Joe Adell to third base. And Tyler Heineman's sac fly to the outfield. And Greg Jones is up to bat. Top of the 11th. Have we cheated in this game? It's up to my conscience to decide, really. I don't consider it cheating. I don't know. I mean, but amateur is a setting I can play on. And I will choose to play on it when I want to play on it. If I just really need a win to boost my team's morale, I'm gonna do that. Off to Dylan Thomas out there and right. No advancement of the runner. Runner on second. One out. Perdomo up. Victor Arano trying to close it out and get what I imagine is his first save of the year. Right out to Perdomo. And we'll turn the commentators on. No, we won't. We'll leave them off. Because we're going to be player managing and quick locking the rest of the season. We're going to be on. And the Benchwarmers win! Strike out to end the game. Mark Melanson gets the win after blowing the save, but Victor Arano closes it out in the bottom of the 11th. Benchwarmers lead the series 1-0. Let's see some highlights. Double play by the Diamondbacks. There's a nice big old base hit by Jones. That's the hit that blew the save for Melanson. And that's the hit by Adell that gave us the lead back. And Arano with the last strikeout of the game. That's the face of a man who just earned his first save. Dylan Thomas, the player of the game. 3 hits, 1 RBI. Greg Jones went 2 for 5. Tyler Heineman went 2 for 5. Justin Bowski went 1 for 5. And Brian Matta locking the rest of this season, and I want to get Justin Faust. Justin Faust. Get his average up. He's supposed to be good. Yeah, Luke Williams, your 198 average. We'll see you in AAA in a couple days. That'll bring my regular first baseman back, and then we'll have probably Tyler Heineman catching for us most of the time. Ben Boone after his backup. But let's see some fucking bombs and Justin Faust. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. And that's a big fly to... And it's down. And we're going to second. Go around third. Go around third. Go around third. Bring it home. 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 And he does. I should have moved over to third. But that's a nice RBI double. His third of the year. Way past that diving outfielder. And we are at 1-0 in the top of the third. We got a runner on base for Justin Faust. Yeah, give me them curveballs. I like the way they just slide into the box, and I just hammer them. Now for player lock, I have disabled running and fielding. Because there's a big hit. And that is caught by the center fielder. I disabled running and fielding. I sometimes like that, and I may later on in the season put it on for a game or two just to see some guys in the field or base running. Maybe I'll do a whole game with Terrence Gore. I haven't player locked him yet because for the sole reason that I want to see him base run, and I disable base running on player lock. Slam Diego takes the series 2-0. Now that is promising because I got one RBI, but not all three. The other three came from looks like a home run from Dylan Thomas, his only hit of the game. And Jonathan Diaz gets the win. He pitches pretty good. He goes 6.2. He goes almost 7 innings before he gives up that's probably like a homer. No, 2 earned runs in the 7th. But we have already clinched the lead by that point because Mark Melancon does get his 10th save of the year. And that's promising because I didn't do that. My players did that. And we're going to finish this up. Anthony Bandeau is no longer injured. Oh, he was injured? I didn't know that. I pitched with him.
Inside the show. And now your
Gorgeous
host,
is still
Justin
out,
Allegri.
and I guess we get. Oh, we can't activate him yet. We can tomorrow after this series, where we got Daniel Mengden at the mound, and we are going to. Dylan Thomas hit that big home run. Well, Tyler Heineman, you're going to be my my full-time catcher here pretty soon. So let's shut down the Diamondbacks. It's not like they're the greatest team ever. They're 14-19. So if we can sweep them and get to 13-21, that is a good little road trip as far as I'm concerned. We'll be facing Brandon Fat. Look at Hanneman. Got 306 this season so far. And that's a big ball we made some contact with, but it will be caught. Yeah, I see a lot of that on player lock with these guys. Because not a lot of them have a lot of power. So when I'm playing on amateur, I get a lot of long pop-outs, just like that. So, yes, I'm playing on amateur, but it's not even like it's a Joe Adele first. That takes me a second. If I turn player lock off. But that's alright. We get Adele over to second. We get Adele over to third because he's so friggin' fast. Or he's out? Yeah, he's thrown out at third. Yeah, alright. That's a good throw, man. Let's see it. I'll give it to you. I'll give you the replay. Yeah, that's right on line, man. So we at least beat him 2 out of 3. So if we don't hit a home run to tie the game, that's okay. We might still come back. You never know. We got one more inning to the Diamondbacks win. It's nice when we get to hear some Starship. Daniel Manning gets his 5th loss of the year, leading 3-1. 10 hits though. Only one of those was mine, right? Thanks. So, alright. The bats ain't too bad, but we just can't string any runs together. At least we got 2 out of 3 over Arizona. We'll see you for the next series.